3 times a year, we're reporting a story that somebody on TikTok is exposing James Charles for private messages.
He was asking me to send him and he kept wanting me to go to LA.
I've been accused of being a child groomer, and this is not an accusation that I'm going to take lightly.
I was getting really uncomfortable, so I told him my age. I told him I'm 16.
Why am I talking about this again? A month ago, I made a video that says stop DMing with fans. There's way too many controversies. Every time I go on Twitter, there's a new influencer that has been doing something with fans. Those TikTok Lopez brothers have been caught talking to 14-year-olds. Call Me Carson, Zoe Laverne, and this is just in the last couple months. And now we have James Charles again. Not once, but twice. James Charles trending. Of course he's trending. Why exactly is James Charles trending? I'm so excited for today's video. No, that can't be it. Oh, 4 hours after that, we have a note. James Charles has always been talked about, so I don't talk about James Charles. I don't care. Like, he's always doing something stupid. He's either fighting with Tati or Shane Dawson or someone in the beauty community, or he's arguing with Trisha Paytas or arguing with a rapper about lyrics about JoJo Siwa. But now we're talking about another situation where somebody like James Charles is sexting fans. Why are you doing this? Can we stop? I feel like if you are an influencer, do not sext your fans. Don't even talk to your fans in DM. July of last year, there was a controversy with James Charles where this kid here, 14 years old, said that James Charles was basically doing the same thing.
He was asking me to send him nudes and he kept wanting me to go to LA and he kept sending me nudes.
Nobody believed this guy. And now, not even a year later, the exact same situation has happened. James Charles, I'm not grooming a 16-year-old boy. Are you sure? I don't understand why people are such scumbags. Can we just stop? Okay, let me just change my shirt before we start this.
Baby, can't you stay? I'm calling.
I got my Free Britney hoodie, okay? Why is Britney not free? This is ridiculous. So this video was going around on TikTok where this kid explains the situation that he had with James Charles. I haven't seen this yet.
So last Wednesday on the 17th, James Charles snapped me on Snapchat. He added me back because I had snapped him a while ago, just like a fan to influencer conversation. I was excited because he's my biggest influencer-wise, and I've always looked up to him, so I was excited to get his message back.
This is a very big problem that influencers have. They get a lot of messages. A lot of people admire them, especially someone like James Charles who has millions and millions of followers. Obviously, there's people that are going to like him and try to reach out to him. I understand talking to people during a fan meetup, but if you're in your DMs, it's shady.
This is the notification that I got when he Snapchatted me first. And just for further proof, he deleted the chat. I don't know what he deleted, but that's me opening his Snapchat. I went into the bathroom, and I guess he saw the bathroom light, so he started...
What the frick? He was pleasuring himself the whole time? What is wrong with you?
So he started making the conversation very sexual and it made me really uncomfortable.
Surprise, more people are coming forward. Here we go, let's look at this, shall we? Another underage boy came forward alleging James Charles had inappropriate conversations with him. I usually don't share news like this, but here I feel like it's important for this to come out. This is sickening. In the video, I introduced myself and said I was 17. In the photo he sent, he continued to flirt and said he thought I was a catfish and thought I was cute. It never got sexual, just wanted to put it out. Okay, here's the second TikTok that this kid made.
He sent me that first picture of his body, explicitly. He sent me multiple after that, and I'll post them now.
Okay, now he's posting pictures of James Charles just chilling naked. Why does James Charles have this pedo haircut? We got the Lopez brothers with this pedo haircut, and now here we got James Charles copying the same hairstyle.
I was getting really uncomfortable, so I told him my age. I told him I'm 16. Meanwhile, he's 21. He's a grown man. And then he proceeds to say, oh, but I didn't even get to see meaning my body. And after telling him, like, no, like, I'm not gonna send it to you, he kept on asking for pictures and videos of body hair and me flexing and stuff.
Body hair? James Charles is into body hair? Can you imagine just asking someone, can I see a picture of your body hair, please? Like, it really turns me on. After this video, I'm gonna see exactly what his reply is, because there's no excuse. This guy's 16 years old.
He proceeded to ask to FaceTime me, which I then said no to, and then I asked why. And this is what he said. So now, I'm a big believer of what James Charles does to other people, and it sucks because he has so much going for him, and he does this to himself.
Of course, he does do it to himself. He's a menace. He's an actual menace. There's no excuse. Let's hear his dumb reply. I'm so tired of these influencers. Like, what are you doing? 5 hours ago, he posted this. There's a video going around about me on TikTok of a guy calling me a grandma, and I wanted to address it right away. The accusation that I have groomed this person is completely false. The reason I'm blanking the word out is because if I don't, I think YouTube will demonetize the video. I want as many people to see this as possible. Last week, I came across someone on my Instagram Explore page, saw he followed me, and added him on Snapchat. There needs to be some sort of boundary in between influencers and fans. The next morning, I woke up to several snaps from this person being excited. I added him back, saying he loved me, and also lewd photos of himself in the shower. Right now, he's trying to paint a picture. He's trying to get the story going for everybody. He's trying to be like, guys, listen, he sent me nude photos. Okay? He was excited. He said that he loved me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So far, none of this matters. I asked how old he was right away, and he told me he was 18, so I started flirting back. What are you doing flirting with an 18, even if he was 18, which he's not, he's 16. If someone says they're 18, assume they're not 18. Just because someone says that they're 18. Come on. James Charles, how many times has James Charles been in this exact situation? Someone saying that they're a different age, and then he starts flirting. Don't flirt. Ask for ID. Ask for anything. This friggin' what a buffoon. He's a buffoon. So I started flirting back. Okay, big problem. In the excitement of meeting someone I thought could be a potential great. You dummy. I didn't ask for a copy of his ID or passport. What's wrong with this guy? Someone needs to have a conservatorship over James Charles. Because clearly he can't make decisions on his own. He can't. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's not like you're DMing someone who's at a different high school than you and you know them. You're a huge celebrity. And this is a random person who you found on Instagram and added them on Snapchat? Snapchat is... Okay, if you're DMing someone on Snapchat, you know that you're doing something wrong. Freaking Chris D'Elia over here. It's now clear, based on the video he uploaded, he was taking photos of me with another device. Why is that important? And had an ulterior motive from the beginning. Everyone is going to have an ulterior motive when you're a famous person. Every single person you come into contact with probably wants something from you. You should know this. Like, nobody does something out of the goodness of... Did you think he just wanted to be friends with you? Obviously, he has ulterior motives. How many people have screen grabbed and taken pictures of your conversations before, and you're still making these dumb mistakes? How many people have you seen get canceled because of the things that they said in Discord DMs? Everybody is out to get you, basically. Just assume that. Clearly... He had ulterior motives. I'm innocent, guys. I was tricked. Later in the day, he said a few things that made me question the validity of his original age answer. And when I asked him to confirm his age once again, he admitted he was 16. I told him I was really uncomfortable and apologized for flirting. He insisted on continuing talking, saying it could be our little secret. He's a fan of mine and would never tell anyone. All of what he's saying could very well be true. He could have lied. He could have said that he was 18, then he said it was 16. But why did you send the nudes, James Charles? Why were you sending pictures of your butts to this guy? 18 years old, 16 years old. He could have been 10 years old. You don't know? How are you so quick to send nudes to a complete stranger? That's what I don't. How are you so... I've never sent a nude to anybody. No one. People I've known for years. I don't trust anybody. No, I don't trust anyone. Let's get through this here. Let me get through this. I'm just gonna read it. I told him I wasn't okay with this. He started getting upset, and at this point, I unfriended him. We haven't spoken since. I'm not victim blaming him or victimizing myself either. Simply sharing what happened, and what happened was not okay. It's really easy to say anything when you don't have any proof of any of this. No proof. Oh yeah, it was Snapchat. It must have disappeared. Be smarter than that. After false allegations like this in the past, I would never knowingly engage with anyone underage and put my life on the line for a few Snapchats because of situations like this. Instead of taking someone's word for it, I now will ask for ID. You're so smart. Now you're asked for ID. Now you'll do it. After you're in trouble for the 10th time? How about just don't DM your fans? Maybe? That's really easy. Doesn't James Charles have a team that monitors his socials? He should have a team. Clearly, he can't go through social media. Like, he's like Donald Trump. He can't be left alone on social media. He's gonna get himself into trouble.
Jay Sway tweeted out a new picture of his new haircut. James Charles responded by saying, "You kinda look good." And then quickly made another tweet saying, "Oops, I take it back. I had no idea you were 16.
Yo, What the frig is this guy commenting on every 16-year-old's post? E! News, James Charles denies claims. Was it really a denial? He kind of admitted it. He said that he did send fans pictures of him naked. It's not denying it. He just incriminated himself and said that he didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. This is so appropriate. Twitter. Are there any rumors I should know about? Friggin' Lopez with his curly dumb hair, James Charles, Zoe Laverne. All of them are disgusting. They're all terrible human beings, fans. Stop sexing. Stop sending naked pictures. And can we please free Britney? Like, come on. I watched that Britney documentary and I am flabbergasted at what's going on. Oh, wait, there's some news. People have it so wrong. Lawyer for Britney father says. Who cares about her father? That guy's a douche. I wasn't gonna post a video today. I was gonna relax and just like chill, play some Valorant. Like next week I'm trying to get another interview going with another OnlyFans girl. That should be good. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it yet. Can we end with something funny? There you go. This is gonna be funny. Hold my Cosmo while I grab the spear. Oh! Man. Now that... What the frick? Did she? Oh, slow motion. She caught the drink in her cup? Now that's talent. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below. You know, I read probably, I would say 90% of my comments. If you leave a comment, I read it. And it's kind of annoying because it's usually 70% great and 30% really mean.